Have you ever wondered how difficult it could be to classify movie reviews? Well, it's an intricate process. Think about it. Movie reviews are complex pieces of opinion filled with subjectivity, sarcasm, and cultural nuances. These elements make their classification a challenging endeavor. Let's take subjectivity, for instance. It's a vital part of any review, but it can be tricky to decipher because it varies from person to person. Then there's the issue of sarcasm. Sarcasm is a sophisticated form of expression, often misinterpreted even by humans. Now imagine a machine trying to understand that. And we can't forget about cultural nuances. They add an extra layer of complexity as they often require contextual understanding. The same phrase can mean different things in different cultures. Despite these complexities, accurate classification of movie reviews is incredibly important. It helps businesses understand customer sentiment and helps consumers make informed decisions. Deep learning, a subset of machine learning, offers promising solutions to these challenges. But how does it work? Deep learning, an advanced AI technique, holds the key to deciphering the code of movie reviews. Now imagine a labyrinth. Deep learning is like an intelligent entity navigating this maze, learning from each turn, each dead end, and slowly but surely finding its way to the exit. It's a subfield of machine learning, where neural networks, with many layers, learn from vast amounts of data. The more data you feed these networks, the better their predictions become. They're like sponges, soaking up information and improving their accuracy over time. But here's the kicker. Deep learning networks can learn to understand text. Yes, even the nuanced, subjective, and often cryptic language of movie reviews. They can sift through thousands of reviews, identifying patterns, sentiments, and inferences that would take humans ages to comprehend. Now that we've got a basic understanding of deep learning, it's time to explore the process of classifying movie reviews. Classifying movie reviews with deep learning involves a series of steps. Let's break it down, shall we? First up, we have data collection. This is where we gather a large number of movie reviews. Reviews can be sourced from a variety of platforms, such as movie databases, review websites, and social media. The more data we have, the better our model will be at understanding and classifying reviews. After data collection comes data cleaning. This is where we remove any irrelevant information, correct any errors, and format the data in a way that our model can understand. This might involve removing special characters, standardizing text, or converting text into numerical values. Data cleaning is a crucial step because it ensures that our model is learning from accurate and relevant data. Once our data is clean and ready, we can move on to model training. This involves feeding our data into a deep learning model, which will learn to understand and classify movie reviews. The model does this by finding patterns in the data and adjusting its own parameters to better match these patterns. This is where the magic happens, and our model begins to take shape. After our model has been trained, it's time for evaluation. We test our model on a separate set of movie reviews to see how well it can classify them. This gives us an idea of how our model will perform in the real world. If our model is not performing as well as we'd like, we can go back and refine it, adjusting parameters or even changing the model architecture. Finally, we have refinement. This is where we take what we've learned from the evaluation stage and make any necessary adjustments to our model. Refinement is all about continuous improvement, making our model better and better over time. Classifying movie reviews is not a one-time task, but a continuous process of learning and improving. Each step in the process is important and contributes to the overall success of our model. It's a journey, not a destination. And with deep learning, the possibilities are endless. So, what have we learned about classifying movie reviews with deep learning? Well, we've seen that it's no small task. The complexity of language, the subtlety of sentiment, and the diversity of opinions make this a challenging endeavor. But as we've discovered, deep learning can play a significant role. Using neural networks, we can extract meaning from text, identify patterns, and classify reviews based on their sentiment. The process, as we've outlined, involves multiple steps. We start with data collection, gathering a broad range of movie reviews. Next, we prepare the data, cleaning it and converting it into a format suitable for our model. Then we train our deep learning model, adjusting weights and biases to minimize error. Finally, we test our model, using unseen data to evaluate its performance. Remember, deep learning is not a magic bullet, but it offers an effective tool for tackling the complex task of classifying movie reviews. Keep exploring, keep learning, and keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible.